Good. Recording started. My name is Olufemi Oyekon. I'm going to be talking about discount and the benefit of discount and the downside of discount and what you want to do to be careful when you are giving discount and what not to do when you are giving discount. So one of the things that people do and especially business owners that we do is want people to buy from us, and we believe that if we don't give discount, a lot of people are not going to buy from us. They are moving to the next client, to the next vendor, and we tend to give discount. One thing I've mentioned every now and then in this session is that no one has ever won the price war. No matter how low your price is, there is always somebody, there's always a brand, there's always an enterprise that is willing to go lower. So no matter how hard you try to go lower, the more lower you go, the more you kill your brand. Some brands are ready to go lower to lose sales, to lose profit, not sales, to lose profit, then to use it to gain customers so they can push you out of the market. So there are thousands and thousands, there are over 10,000 tailors that I know in Nigeria, that I know are available in Nigeria. So out of all those 10,000 tailors, how do you plan to stand out in your business? There are so many brands that have stood out in the fashion industry. So how do you want to be part of them? How do you want to be part of them? And that is the reason why we are talking about discount now. Do you want to use discount to sell before the year runs out and make at least some sales? We are going to be starting with, before talking about discount, we're going to be starting with your marketing plan. What's your marketing strategy? What's your marketing plan? And what is your sales target? I'm not going to be talking in depth about it, but I'm going to be saying, highlighting it, that you should have a marketing target, which is why you have to have a record in place. If you don't have a record in place of the sales you are making, you see, a lot of fashion designers, what they do is they collect job by the end of the month. They don't even have anything. The only thing they have is savings. From Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every time anybody brings anything, someone brings a clothing now, and the clothing is supposed to cost them 10,000 naira. Your profit is 5,000 naira. Your cost price is 5,000. So what they do is, what a lot of fashion designers do is, they take 5,000 that they go to use to buy material, then they take 3,000 out that they are going to spend, and 2,000 for savings. And when they remove 2,000 for savings, at the end of the month, they have saved enough money of like 50,000 or 40,000. They put it somewhere else. The next month they continue. When they are able to buy machine, they put all the money together and buy one big machine and continue the plan of that circle of buying things, buying machine, buying materials, and they continue the circle of using it for their personal life and stuff. But they don't consider that the business has to grow, the business has to grow, and they don't consider that they have to put some plan in place for them to be able to build their business, and they don't consider that they have to have some plan in place for them to be able to know if they are making profits every month or not. So when the machine runs down, not something happens to it, they don't have any backup. When something happens to their shop, they don't have any money to rent another one. When something happens to their personal life, I mean, anything can happen to everybody's personal life, and we can think of using the money we have saved for our personal life. That can happen no matter how much you save. We just have to pray that God will not allow something bigger than what we have saved to happen to us. But on the other hand, I'm going to be talking about why you want to have a plan in mind. You see, when you have a plan in mind, it helps you to think of how much have you been making in the past month, how much have you made in the last 2 3 months. But what is going to help you is bookkeeping. When you keep a record, a good record of how you sell, what you sell, then you can be able to envisage what you are planning to sell. For example, at the end of the month, you have made sale, and you have made sale of like um let's say 200,000 naira. Some of us are not making up to 200,000 naira every month. Some of us are not, some are making a sale of over 500,000 every month, and their profits like 100,000, 200,000. Yes, some, yes. Some are making millions every month. That's the truth. So, and some are not even making up to that thousand naira every month. But you can start from somewhere, which means that you have to learn how to keep your record. You have to learn how to keep your record. And this is not a joke. It is something that is very serious, because if you don't know your numbers, you are killing your business. If you do not know your numbers, you are killing your business. I said it the other day with I told Mrs. Hope that she has helped me in my business because I'm able to know my numbers now. And it has helped me immensely to be able to decide if my business is making profit or not making profit. So it's not about everybody shouting your name. She's good, she's good. The question is, are you making profit? Is your business growing? You may think you are making profit maybe after you have spent like I was making an example of 10,000 naira product, and I was saying you are making 5,000 naira profit. You think you are making 5,000 naira profit, but some other things are in it. Is it until another person bring business that you now pay NEPA bills? Is it until, let me tell you this, something happened to me yesterday. I did not remember that I'm supposed to be, like, I forgot totally that um my gen have not put oil in a long time, and yesterday the engine got knocked. Boom! I just pick money from my business and use it to repair it. I'm going to put it under main ten ance in my bookkeeping, that I spent 13,600 on generator. I never planned it. That happens to businesses a lot. So what do you want to do? Is it when somebody brings business for you and says, I want to sell this, you now take money from that person's money and use it for that kind of a thing? Is it how you want to do every time? Then someone comes, and that's what happens a lot. And someone comes and say, where's my cloth? Or you have not done it because you are using money to fix something, and something's happening, and one other two, three things are happening in your life, and personal life and your business. But if you have a record, the record will help you to know. Let me give you this example again. When I started keeping records, I saw that the profit I was making in a month was not up to what I wanted to make, because at the end of the day, I just saw my program, like I was bleeding, like why am I making this profit? Because I have the record of how much data I have bought. A record of, see, now I spend 5,000 to 6,000 naira on data every month, and I get up to like 20 gig or so. I still get another 20 gig for YouTube, that I use YouTube at night to learn. And in the daytime, I use my data for social media and other things. But at night, I study, I take classes and do those things. Now, before I was spending 15,000 naira. So because I recorded it, I said, what's this? So I'm spending 15,000 data, 20,000 data. But I don't buy it once sometimes. Sometimes I buy 3,000, sometimes I buy 1,000, sometimes I buy 1,500. Do you get? By the end of the month, I just saw that, so I spend this amount of money on data. Oh, what's the cheapest data I can get for good value? Then I looked for it. So you are able to trace what is leaking your money. But when you are spending, buy 500 data, 1,000 data, and that's the reason why a lot of people don't turn on their data. And that's the reason why a lot of people miss classes. They miss this session. You know why? Because when I send them a message, watch it closely. After this session, some will come and join this group. Why? Because they turn off data. So when the next day comes, they are now seeing, I missed it again. No, you will always miss it. The reason is because you turn off your data. Why are you turning off your data? The only time I turn off my data is when I want to sleep. I know that there's no reason why my data should be on. Everybody is sleeping unless you're a vampire. Your data should be on. You should know what's wrong. You should know when someone sends you a message. You should know what, you may check it later, but your data should be on. Not like your data is off for like 24 hours and you're now checking what is going on in the world. It's just like you've turned off the whole world. Let's go back and not digress. I was able to see that I was spending much on data. I start cutting down. I was seeing that I was spending much on maintenance. Now I have to start cutting down. So after I've told myself, so if I'm spending on in a month, I'm spending this amount of money on generator repair, then something is wrong. I am the fault. So why am I forgetting? So I want to do a schedule now of monthly routine on generator, and I'm going to hang it in my shop to see if I see it every time that I've not put oil in this generator. Let me do the monthly routine of servicing. Let me know how much I'm spending. Do you get? So when you have a bookkeeping plan, it helps you to know your profit, it helps you to know your losses, it helps you to know how much you're spending. So when you make 5,000 out of 10,000, you think you have made money. You spent it all, or you save some. You are just saving. and you never can factor that machine can spoil, anything can happen, needle can break. At the end of the day, you have gbese on your head because you have used customers' money to fix things that have to work in your space. Meanwhile, there should be a profit for you, there should be a profit for the business. The profit you take for the business is where you pick money at the end of the month or during everything that happens to now use to pay. At the end of the month, you now see that your business does not even have enough profits. So then it tells you to increase your price, and that is the running cost or operating costs that is running your business. A lot of people have been saying this, you might have been hearing it, but it is hard to do because you don't know how to do it. It was hard to do for me too because I don't know how to do it. So what I did was to participate in understanding how to take this record. I have shared a link with you, seller.com.co/com/ biz finance affiliate, blah 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 blah. So you want to click on that and check any course, any I think some are ebooks, some are that can help you to. There is one particular one that can help you with record keeping. And you know one brilliant thing about this is that you can ask questions. You can, if you need me to share the contact of the woman that helps in bookkeeping with you, that can help you in your proper bookkeeping, you can ask questions. I will share with you. Just reach out to me on WhatsApp and I will send you her number. So you can chat me up and I'm going to give you the woman's number. She turned my business account. I mean, right now I know my numbers. So let's move to your marketing plan and your goals. If let's say you have, that's the reason why, you see, that's the reason why understanding clarity is important. If someone comes to me last week and says, I want to I want to sell. I want to learn how to sell. I want to do marketing strategy. Some people called me last week. I want to have a marketing plan, strategies. I want us to strategize. I want you to help me strategize my business. I said, for what? He says he want to make more sales. And I said, okay, good. Ask 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. And she gave me the answers to the questions I was asking for. And I got to say that she does not need marketing plan right now. She does not need marketing plan right now because she's the only one working. You are the only one working, but you want to sell more. So how do you handle the orders that start coming in if we start implementing these ideas? How do you want to? She doesn't know. Sometimes if she has orders like that, she doesn't know how to meet up, and you want to sell more. There's a problem with your structure. So that is where clarity comes in. You need to understand the clarity of your business to know what to do and what not to do. If you don't understand, you'll be rigmaroling, you'll be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And all these things cost money. That is the truth. It is better to spend money than to spend time. It is better to spend money than to spend time. If you lose money, you always gain money. If you lose time, you ain't never gonna get it back. And that's why dates change. The time I'm spending now, I don't get it back until till we die. We don't get our time back, and time is the most expensive thing you have. The most expensive asset. Money is not the most expensive. Time is the most expensive. If you lose 20 million, you can gain 20 million back. And in fact, you can get 40 million back. If you lose time, you can never gain that back that time. You can only make the wise use of your time. It is your time and your time. That's why it's called time. It is 1 to 100, 0 to 100. The moment it is the 100 is done, the 100 is done. There's nothing like a new 100. No one ever lives and die and come back and live again. It doesn't happen that way. So which means you have wasted that time. It's your existence, it's your life. Don't waste it. So how much is it worth to you when you learn and you buy time? As opposed to I can't spend that money now, and you continue doing the wrong things for a long time. You're wasting your damn time. You're wasting time because the more you spend time on that wrong thing you are doing, the harder it becomes for you. And before you know it, you've wasted a lot of time. And that's the reason why you want to save money. Even if you don't have money for your cost now, you want to save money to learn how to do some things so you can buy time. Now, discount. If you now know that you are making, let's say, 20,000 profit in a month, let's just say 20,000 profit in a month, you want to double 20,000. You want to say, by the end of December, this is discount sale, this is the time I want to make money, because by January everywhere sapa go deal. Let me find a way to make more money now, this ending of the year. Then you have a marketing goal. You can say, by the end of December, I want to make up to 40,000 naira profit. It is not 40,000 naira business. I'm saying profit. I want to make 50,000 naira profit. That after everything you spent, you've removed money for ad, you've removed money for your packaging, you may remove money for the cost price, and you've removed money for the marketing. You want to make, okay, let's say there's gross profit, there's net profit. Gross profit is, you have done a business of 100,000 naira at the end of the day, then your profit is 40,000, your profit is 50,000, then that's the gross profit. You remove LEPA, you remove bills, you remove this, you remove that, you remove packaging, the remaining profit is the net profit that you want to spend. So you want to now say, my net profit usually is 20k. I'm not saying gross profit now. My net profit is around 20k. Okay, next month I want to make more. I want to make 40k profit, which means that you are getting a sale of 100,000 and that gave you 20k net profit. Then you should think of finding a way to make 200,000 so you can get 40,000 net profit. That's what it means. But if you don't understand, like I said, your bookkeeping, you don't understand your record, you can't know what you want to make more. That is the reason why you need that record. Then let's move on to discount, which is one of the ways people can get more sales, get reach a wider audience, and get to raise up or resurrect your lost client. One of the things people don't put in mind when they want to do discount sale is urgency. And when people do discount sale, you want to start writing down. You want to start writing down. You want to start writing down. Can I continue? Are you writing down? Can I continue?
Yes.
Okay, good. You want to put in mind anything you are designing, any ad you are designing, any flyer you are designing, you want to put in mind urgency. Urgency with your discount means that it is a psychological thing. The moment you put urgency with your discount, sorry, the network messed up. So let's get back again. Urgency, number one, urgency. The moment your customers feel that they can always get back to you at any particular time, then you will wait, you will not sell. Some people say, get 50% off on our blah 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 so time, and we offer this and that. They mention everything. They don't say the deal lasts for so and so time. They don't mention it. They don't mention it. And what you are telling the customer is that you can get 50% discount from me anytime. Just come. What you are telling the customer is, I am desperate. Anytime you want to come, come. I will sell it for you. But the moment you put urgency, do you know the reason why people save and save for Jumia Black Friday? Because they know that after Black Friday, they are not going to get at that price. I wanted to buy a washing machine. We wanted to buy a washing machine, and we bought the washing machine for like I think we bought it for like 50 something thousand discount sale. And we didn't like what we got, and we returned it, and we bought another one. They gave us another one. So I wanted to get another one from my in-law, and we're looking to buy the next month. Do you know that the next month we got it for 80 something thousand? Something we bought last month for 50 something thousand. We got it for 80 something thousand. We didn't buy it. We lost the deal. So that is why it is called a deal. Oyinbo man will call it deal. But in Nigeria, we always believe that it's something we do. This is a business deal. An agreement. A deal is an agreement. But in Nigeria, we don't usually see it as a deal. That's why Jumia calls it a deal. This 24-hour deal. It's a deal. Are you going to take it? If you fail that part of the deal, you have not respected that part of the deal that you should buy so and so, I am not giving you this discount again. If me, I want you to buy from me now. That is the meaning of the deal or offer. I want you, because I need your money now. I want you to buy from me in 24 hours. I need the money now. I will give you, instead of for 30,000, I am going to give you for 20,000. I need the money now. If you can give it to me now, I am going to give you for less of the price. And customer comes in 3 days, or let me give you say 20 minutes after that time, the person has been sleeping and wake up, I'm ready now. So you were saying it means the person has not respected your part of the deal, and he wants you to respect your part of the deal. Then you now decide to, okay now, but next time we don't do like that. No, 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 no. You have shot yourself in the leg. Secondly, keep to your promise. Urgency. We've written urgency, so it's taking us to keeping to our promise. If your customer fails to honor their part of the deal, you are not in any way obligated to meet up with your part of the deal. So you are cheating yourself. Keep to your promise. Now, let me give you another way you can, out of urgency, let me give you a gimmick. You see, sometimes we want people to buy from us and we give a lot of discount. You are selling a bag for 5,000 and you are giving a discount of 50%. When you really know that if you sell this bag for 5,000 for 2,500, you are really losing. The only profit you are getting is 500 naira. And you still have like 20 bags like that. How do you want to make your profit? The moment they buy from you, you are going to find it hard for them to buy from you 5,000 next time because they believe that you have gotten profit. But this is what you can do. Give less discount, little discount. I have taught how you can do discount. If you want to know how you can do discount and give proper discount, you want to get more of this, you want to work with me personally, you want me to strategize your business with you personally, you can text me or put a call to me, and we are going to strategize. For 30 minutes is 5,000, 1 hour is 10,000 naira, and I'm going to work with you to strategize your business properly, and you are going to get results. If you do not get results, I promise you money back guarantee. You are going to get your money back only if you take action. If you don't take action, it is not on me. No questions asked. But if you want to strategize your business and you want to get results and you want to speak with me for 1 hour, is 10K. If you want to speak with me for 30 minutes and we talk about your business and I will tell you the things you need to do to get more sales or to move your business from one to two, 10,000 naira for 1 hour, 30 minutes, 5K. But you are going to get results. If you don't get results, I give you money back guarantee. I will return your money back to you. I'm so sure of that. So now let's talk about the discount. The style you can use to give a discount is, if you know that you are going to give, maybe my customers, I've sent, some of my customers, some of you are my customers. I sent them a message on discount I am offering, and I said that there's a discount I'm doing in November. See, this is October, and I'm talking about the discount I want to do on November. I am not doing public discount sales for people. I am doing private discount sales just for my loyal customers, and I'm giving them just 10%. 10%. But look at the this thing I'm giving them. 10%. The 10% I am giving them is going to take 30 days. The whole of November. 30 days. The whole of November. Take note, Nigeria is not smiling. If you give discount anyhow this time, you have chop it oh. Because when you get to the market now, you can't project how much you are going to buy things now. Something you price now. My one of my elder sister was talking to me, my business partner also was talking to me about a monogram she did for so price, and she got at a price, and the next time, the next 2 weeks, she got almost times two of the same price, like that, 2 weeks or so. And I mean, that is what happens almost everywhere now. When you buy something and next 2 weeks it has changed, next 2 weeks that, and it is not in that kind of unstable economy. You will be doing discount and throwing discount around anyhow. You are going to kill your business. So what you want to do is this: put it in mind, write it in front of urgency, more discount, short time. So if you know that you want to, your business can afford it. So instead of giving 10% discount, I can say I'm giving you 30% discount or 20% discount, and 20% discount is fine. So I can say 20% discount in 10 days. Do you get 20% discount in 10 days? 20% discount in 5 days, 30% discount in 7 days. So it depends on you. If you think your business is offering a lot of discount at this time, this thing is too much for me, but let me try it out. You can give discount that is much in a short period of time. Possibly you are going to get one sale. If you have not done that discount, then you can get the one sale, but you have to do something. But you may not even get any sale at all. Does it mean it's not going to work? No. It may mean that not a lot of people have seen that discount. Imagine you put something on WhatsApp status and you are just talking about it for 24 hours and you're expecting people to have seen it. You have not personally gone to your people and sent them the flyer. You have not personally gone to them and call them, talk to them about it. You have not personally sent them a message. You have not shared it again and again. You have not done videos on it again and again. You have not promoted it, and you expect people to come. So you promote it for like 5 days, that from so day to so day we are going to have 30% discount, 7 days 30% discount. You can imagine someone that is selling a vehicle of 2.5 million and you're expecting the person to give you a discount of 500,000 naira. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. So look at your product and think. Some product 1% is a whole lot of money. Some product of 1% is a whole lot of money. So you want to check if the percentage you are giving, somebody's 10% may not even up to somebody's 1%. So you want to check your product offering very well. Now, your discount can be more discount short time or little discount long duration. It can be like 5% discount for the month of so so and so. So it's almost like you are selling for the same price, but you are giving a long term duration. You are possibly going to get sales. So you want to check which is going to work for you. Now let's go to the next one, wording. Are you writing? Are you following? Can we continue?
Yes.
Good. Okay. So let's move to the second one. We have mentioned urgency. We are going to wording. What kind of words are you using? What kind of words are you using? And your wordings also affect your pricing. How do you price? Some people, especially people that are doing bespoke, I think one of the things you can also do is to have a price range, and it can help you with wording your ads. Wording means the way you put your promo offers out. Some people put promo offers out and it is very confusing. They put a lot of offers out and it's very confusing. Today they are saying get 50% discount and save so so and so and so from the month of so so and so. They will still be the one to say they will still be the one to say for crop top this amount, for this is that amount, for that is that amount, this one is 30% discount, this one is 20% discount. It's confusing. It's confusing. So you want to be very clear about your discount. Your wording should be straightforward. Save so so and so. Save 30%. Save 5,000 naira. So you want to tell your customers how much they are going to be saving if they are buying from you. How do you do that? Excuse. for the noise, please. Sorry, pardon me. Your product is 10,000 naira. You can tell your customers save 4,000 naira. So you want to tell your customers what that discount is going to do for them. Instead of saying 30% discount on all products, you may have to put the price of the product. So 30% discount on all products. So now put a picture of your three types of products. Maybe you are selling, I'm talking to everybody now. You are saying some are making bags, some are making shoes, some are making clothing. So you want to put bag 20,000, shoe 10,000, handkerchief 5,000. So instead of you to now say this one go for this one go for that, I'm confused. Just say save 30%. Then you cancel it and put the amount that they are going to be paying instead of this. The amount they are going to pay instead of this. You want me to design a flyer for you, a simple flyer for you, no stress flyer. The only thing you are going to do for me is to send me your two colors. I use black and blue. I use red and gold. I use this and this. Flyer generally, if you want to do flyer now, a very good professional flyer is around 3 to 5K. I know someone that does flyer for 10K. I personally know someone that does flyer that will look like Bonvita flyer, flyer that will look like Nescafe flyer, flyer that will look like champagne flyer for 10K. So, but if you want me to do a very simple flyer for you, you need it now. Because if you don't do it now, you are taking time. If you want me to do a flyer for you, I'm going to use Canva to design it. I'm going to use a very fine template for you, and it's going to be different from what I do for everybody else. And you want me to do it for you now. Like you want me to do it for, I'm not saying I'm doing it now. You want me to do it for you today, you are getting it tomorrow morning. I am just mentioning it here. I'm not going to put it on my status. Just for you guys that are here, I'm going to give it to you for 2K. So what you do is this. You are going to send the payment. That is what shows that you want to do something. We are not talking too much. No stress flyer. Not flyer you will say I should put aeroplane, put this. I don't design flyer for people, but I want to do it for you so that you see an example of what I am talking about. So what you do is you send a payment here, then 2K for the flyer. Send me three pictures of your product. Send me your logo and your color, your product color. If you have anything that you have done before in the past, you can send to me. Don't send me design of any flyer you are seeing in BBC and say you want it to look like this. No, I don't have time for that. But I'm going to give you a fine flyer that is going to be okay and going to advertise your brand with a Canva template that makes sense. I'm just going to check it out and give you a very nice one that can sell your product well. And I'm going to explain these things I'm talking about. It's not going to have a lot of stories. Don't expect stories. If you want to write stories, don't put it inside flyer. So if you want to write stories, you are going to put it inside captions, whatever offering you have, write it there. But flyer is just going to make sure the main point of what you want. No story flyer. So if there's anything I omitted, you did not add this, please help me remove it. Good. I'm going to edit it just once. If you have any extra character you want me to put and I think it's going to sell your market, I won't add it. So let's be clear. So that we do not waste each other's time. So if you want that to happen, you just send me proof of payment and say, please, let's work together. So I've sent you payment. So we'll start by doing that. We're not talking stories before we do flyer. So let's move on to the next one. And that offer is just valid for today in the next hour. So it's between now and the next hour. The moment I finish this class, is over. So if you want to do it now, it's better you do it now, then we'll start talking. But if you wait till after we are done, and I'm going to get back to other things. So let's move on to the next one. Feedback offers. Feedback offers. Those are the kind of offer you can also make, discounts you can also make. Feedback offers. I have mentioned this before. These are some of the discounts you can do. You can tell your customers to send you feedback on their items that they have bought from you before. And I'm not going to talk much about this. I've mentioned this before. You can tell your customers to send you feedback and say, the last product you made from, that's the reason why you need WhatsApp label. If you don't know how to do WhatsApp label, go to my YouTube channel. I've mentioned it several times. I have made a video on how to get the list of your customers and you can know the people that have bought from you and go back to them and tell them to send you the feedback on their products and so and so. Someone called me today and the person said she wants to make a sandal, two sandals, for as a matter of fact, and the two sandals is going to cost 30,000 and one is 15K. And the sandals are special, comfy. My sandals are very comfortable. My sandals are premium. They are very good. People have attested to my product that is the best thing you can ever get yourself if you want to give yourself no headache, but it is not cheap. It is good quality and you're going to get good money and you're going to have a very nice experience when you open your packaging. So she said she wants something like that. I said, okay. She has bought from me before. No, she didn't buy from me. We did collaboration together and I gave her some of my product. She wore it for, I think we did it 2020, yes, 2020, around this time, 2020, we did it. And this is second year. She's still wearing the slippers. And she told me that she has never taken it to a shoemaker's place. I about the product I sold to somebody, I gave to somebody in 2017. I gave it to Brimo's manager. I took some slippers to her house. She bought another set. She said in 2017 she has never repaired it. 2017. And that video was a 2020 video. So you want to keep your reviews. And that's the reason why reviews are golden. That review I got in 2021. Yes. I got that review 2021. Yes. 2017, oh, 18, 19, 20, 2021. So you can imagine what feedback would do for you. That video, I have never advertised it. It is yesterday that I put it on Facebook ad. Nobody's going to know. They are going to think that since 2017 that I'm getting reviews 2023. But the truth is, the slippers lasted us so well. How can you buy a slipper from 2017 and you have never repaired it to 2020, 2021? It's crazy, man. That's how good my products are. But ask me how much she bought. I sold it then. In 2017, I was selling slippers for 6K. Yes, 6K. But now things have changed. I'm making better products for higher price. But you are going to get good products. Now, you want to get feedback like this from your customers. So the person I was talking about that said she wants to get two slippers, and I said I have a class by 11. Can we talk about this later? In my mind, I was already thinking of giving her a very good discount for videos like that. I want her to go and make video for me and give me that kind of video. I'm going to send her that video. She saw the video and remember that, true, my slippers too, no cut. So I'm going to tell her, if you want me to give you a discount, go and do video for me. I'm going to give you a discount. Give me two videos or one video of your product. You wearing it, talk about it and say, this slipper, I have been wearing it. True Shape is the greatest. Get that kind of a thing. So that is another way you can do discount. But make sure that you are giving discount to people that want it. Are we clear about that? Are you thinking of a customer? Is someone thinking of a customer you want to do something like that for? Do you have a very good customer you're thinking of in your head? Someone wants to speak. Mr. Rikefe, I want you to speak up, please. Are you thinking of somebody? Are you thinking of a school, a product, a customer you want to do that kind of thing with? You want videos like that? You want to use as ad? I know you do ads now. Please.
Well, for I've been doing that before now. I would had some customers that have done reviews for us right on Google. So we ask them to go to Google and make their reviews directly on our pages. So and for those ones that do that, we give them discount. Give them discount. So far, we've had about
How are
three schools that have done that.
good. That's the kind of discount that works. Thank you very much. You can go back to your work. You can unmute, please. Thank you very much for that comment. So you can mute, please. Thank you. So let's go to the reason why you don't want to be throwing discounts all around. You see, like I said before, sales is not logical. Most times it's psychological. And the reason why it's psychological is because some of us buy things we don't need. And that way too, we buy things with the way you train us. And that's the reason why I don't do 5 basic elements of home photography for free anymore. The course is on seller and it's for at least something. It is for 1,250. If you are buying directly from me and not from seller, I give it for 1,000 naira. It's 5 basic elements of phone photography. It teaches you how you can set your phone properly, the things you need to know. If you don't know the five basic elements of photography, no matter what you learn in phone photography, you may be getting it wrong. And that's the reason why I added five basic elements of photography into complete guide of phone photography. So if you want to start phone photography, don't wait till you have 15,000 to buy the complete guide of phone photography. 1,250 will not kill you. At least get a good knowledge. Some people have even gotten the five basic elements of phone photography and they're like, wow, 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 this is all I need. Oh, God. And I don't even see them again. If you take picture of like, wow, there are people like that. There are some talents. People know some things and they just need brush up. And let me take five basic elements of phone photography. And they are good. So if that is what you want, you can reach out to me. I'm going to sell it for you for 1,000 today if you're buying directly from me. Then pattern of behavior. Why you should not do discount too much? Because you adjust people's pattern of behavior. The moment customers know that every time they come to you, they are always going to get a discount, you are always going to be in the receiving end because psychologically your customers have more power than you when that happens. You want to always have the power and make your customers feel they have more power. I don't know if I am making any sense. You want to be on top of your game, know what you are selling, know the profits immediately as you are talking to your customers. And your customer still feels that they are cheating you. Even though you are giving discount, fine, but you know your profit already and you know you are good. But your customers feel that I'm getting good value. Yes, it's a win-win game. Let it be a win-win game. Even though psychologically you are projecting, that's why you see market women, they are very good at sales. Market women are good at sales. So many market women in Iyalojas are good at sales. And that's why you see them wearing Ankara up and down. They will wear 3K Ankara up and down. You'll be hearing that Yarisi has two houses in the bus stop. She has another house for her son. Have you heard of women like that? You'll be wondering where they are saving money. They don't have car, but they have houses. Have you heard of women like anybody here has heard of women like that? Miss Moji Alade, I want you to speak, please. I'm going to be calling you guys today. When I ask you questions, some don't answer me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me the ones you've known. What is your experience?
Um, my experience is that there's one of my mom's friend then. She used to sell in the market. She in my 12 market precisely. So she had a building at her house at Songwater. Then, although I don't really know about her now.
Good. Do you wonder sometimes how she's able to get that kind of a house? What does she sell?
She's a tailor inside the market, but I think she sells some other things. I can't really remember, but she's a tailor. She used to be a
Mm-hmm.
tailor.
And some of these people have money more than people that work in banks, what work in that speak good English, not so.
Oh, now, sure.
Good. So thank you very much. Thank you for your comment. So this is it. If you meet these women, some of them, you when you see them, you will want to dash them money. When you see them, you will want to dash them money. You will think they are not even successful. But with their generation, with their time and everything, they don't need the fancy things. They just want to have a basic, they are built wealth. They don't need the English. They are making money and they are doing well. So sometimes what I have discovered is that they know how to sell so well. If you're an entrepreneur and you say you don't know how to sell, you are not ready. So one of the first thing you need to, not even one, the most important thing for you is to know how to sell because that is what brings in the money. You want to learn how to be psychological with your sales, and that's the reason why these women, when you go to them, oh mommy, there's no profit on this thing, even this one I'm giving you like this is so na lie, mama get house for island. So sometimes you need to sell and make your customers feel that they are trying for you. You are trying for them, you have done this, so you be the one to talk to your customers to buy. Sometimes when you are getting angry, I go, Mama, no, I'm not buying. He says, okay, oh yeah, come. Oh yeah, let me give you this with it. They try to psych you. They try to psych you. No, it's different from people that say, how much is the profit? I can't sell. No, I'll go and buy something for 5,000 naira, and I'll be selling for 550 for you. The profit on it is just 50 naira. How do you expect me to make my profit? That's not what I'm saying. I don't say you should nag. I'm not saying you should nag. Some market women nag. That's not what I'm saying. You just want to say, like, I'm really giving you a very good discount. Consider this, consider this, consider this. Reason with your customers. So the kind of words you use, very important, very key when you are giving discount. You know, some people will come, they want you to give them discount. Every now and then they come for discount. There are some customers that are first time customer and they are asking for a discount. You wonder what the effrontery is coming, where the effrontery is coming from. Someone that has not bought from you before, first time the person is buying from you, and the moment you are done, it is time for them to pay, and the first thing you hear is give me discount. They are not even saying please can I get a discount, they are saying give me discount. They see that it is a catalog and they're asking give me discount. They see that it is a catalog, oh, you have decided your price, so they are the ones that will tell you that you should be putting price. That why will you come to, have you seen people say they don't buy from vendor that don't put price, and they will still be the one to come and say give me discount. If you want the person, the vendor to put price on the post, then you come in and still ask for discount. Why are you asking for discount? Because you have seen it. So we are tricky. Nigerians are very tricky, and many people are very dubious. So that's the reason why websites in Nigeria for small business owners do not work, because people want to interact with people. They want to ask for discount. Nigerians like Awoof very well. That's the reason why sometimes you have to understand the kind of people you are selling to in your WhatsApp catalog. With your WhatsApp catalog, if your product is 10,000, if you know that your customers ask for discount a lot, that's one of the things reason why they ask for discount. You may put it for 12k. So when they ask you for discount, you put it for 10k, you still sell. When they ask for discount, you give for 11,000, you still sell. And sometimes when they ask for discount, it's still for 10k. Some don't ask for discount, it's still for 12k, you still sell good. So you want to understand the kind of people you are working with, and you don't want to train your customers to always ask for discount. The moment someone comes for the first time, they call that kind of customers from hell. Customers from hell. Someone that has not bought from you, no relationship, nothing, nothing. You just come, bam, how much is it? 10k. Okay, I'm buying this, I'm buying, give me discount. First time. Why are you expecting a discount? So if someone can ask, is it the first, is it the last price? Is it this? Okay. So instead of you to just say, I can't give discount, this is what you can do. Now write it down. It is better for you to find out what amount of discount they are requesting from you. It is better to find out from first time customers what amount. So what you are training each other now here is not to always think it is discount that can help you to grow. Discount can kill your business. Your customers can kill your business if you allow them. So it is not yours to now start getting angry. They will come. Customers do not want to understand. Customers are not there to understand because their salary too, most of them are underpaid. So you don't expect them to understand. Customers want to take from you, you want to take from customers. So you have to learn how to bargain properly. So this is what you can do. Customers from hell ask you, I need a discount. So what you can do is, like the last person I spoke with that's from UK wanted to buy the golden slippers from me. Now let me tell you, the golden slippers was made with the intention to protect women's leg. A lot of women that I've worked with, I found out that they have hurting feet, they have bunion in their feet. Bunion is this bone that comes out from their big toe. Some people have wearing shoes for years, and it's painful, and the shape of their leg has changed. So I made the slippers for comfort, and it is sleek and trendy, which means that you can wear it to any vacation, any site, any beach, any. So the slippers is 12,000 naira. So, and she ordered for that slippers, she ordered for other slippers too. And she said, it's getting much and this, you didn't plan to spend this amount of money. I said, okay, you would spend that amount of money, but can I do something for you? He said, yes. I said, is it the money you are spending or the product you are getting is too much? He said, no, the product is not too much. You just didn't plan to spend this amount of money. Okay. And I wanted to get, I said, okay, I'm going to give you out of 60,000, 63,000, I'm going to remove 3,000 for you. So we are paying 60,000. He said, okay, that's fine. 63,000 to 60,000. How much is the difference? Difference is not much. She has bought more than one now. She has bought like three of my slippers. So I gave her 3,000 naira off. It's still 3,005. So I gave her 3,500 off. So imagine someone now wants to buy a slippers of 12K and is now asking me to remove 3,000. For me, it's not worth it. That is the price. The price is 12,000. So if I want to not lose that customer, so what I would just say is this. Someone comes and want to buy one slipper and say I should give her discount. So what I do is this. I say I will give you a discount. How much discount do you want me to give you? Maybe if you can give me, can it go for 9,000? I'm saying no, it's not going for 9,000. But I can give you instead of 12,000, I can give you for 11,000 if you are buying up to three. So if you're buying up to three, you are getting 3,000. So you get it now. So I'm going to give you for 11,000, 11,000, 11,000 instead of 12, 12, 12,000 naira off. No, I didn't plan up to buy up to that. Okay, I still want to maintain the quality of the product and I don't want to reduce the quality of the product. So that's the reason why I peg that price at that. But if I'm making up to three, it can allow me to put it somehow. So you have to make the customer understand. So it's not every time you give discount. Customer does not deserve to get discount every now and then because there's a price and cost for everything. Remember our bookkeeping story that there's a price and cost for everything. When your gen runs down, they are not going to pay for you. You pay. So and it's not all customers you sell to. So I'm not saying don't give discount at all. There are exceptions. Who are the people you want to give discounts to? Who are the people you want to give discount to? Let's move to the next one. Are we enjoying this? Does this make sense to you? Am I making sense? I like to speak to people that are listening to me and they are learning something. I don't want to speak with people that makes me feel like you're just talking nonsense. If I'm saying anything that makes sense, please comment below, mention, let me know if you're learning anything. If you're learning anything, comment below, let me know. Comment, please. Let me know if you are learning anything. Let me know what you have learned. Let me know what you have learned before we move forward. Let me know what you have personally learned. Please, you do not need to write the things I said. Just mention things you want to implement now. You want to stop doing. Mention it now. I do not want to do this again. Okay, I don't want to. Okay, I think this is my weakness. I think my customers are getting me here. I think this and this. Okay, so please mention it. Mention it here so that it can stick to your mind. You can put it in your mind. So when next another customer comes, you know what to say. I'm going to be mentioning some things I've mentioned before. So to be convincing, yes, you want to be convincing. I've learned to give reasonable discount, yes. Also remember that we have mentioned that the less the amount of discount you are giving, the longer the duration should be so that you can have more sales. Then if your discount is much, you want to limit the time so that you can get your money fast and you don't just lose for a long period of time. I'm learning. I do not want my customer to predict and be above me in the game of discount. Yes, you do not want your customer to always feel that anytime they come. You know why that kills your business? Because when customers buy, I forgot to put that. We say, okay, Olurotimi Abiola, I will give discount to only my loyal customers and have duration. Good. So the thing is this, it is not a bad thing to give discount to strangers. Like there's a time you want to do massive campaign of discount, it's not bad. But calculate very well, know what you're doing, and it should not be every now and then. Some people when they are broke like this, they think of discount. No, when you're broke, discount is not the first thing, it's the last thing to come to your mind. You should train your mind to think of discount and think of strategies you can do to make people buy from. Is it going back to your customers and talking to them? Is it going to your customers and finding a way to tell them that you have clothing you can sew for them, they can pay for it, they don't have to buy materials? Is it a way to think of other things? Is it that you want to get some money and say, okay, let me strategize with Olufemi. I think I have 5,000. I think something will come up. I think I should make a flat. So can you do something else apart from saying discount? Okay, also learn to keep your promise. So there's something I have not mentioned. Do you know that when you, oh, did I just forget that? Okay. I wanted to talk about when you give discount to your customers all the time. Okay, now this is I've remembered. So if you give you discount to your customers all the time, do you notice that that is one of the reasons why, you see, if I tell you that businesses fail, I have my fact, you have your fact, and you can see them all around you. Do you know that one tailor around you that is very good? People say she used to be good. She used to be the talk of the town, but now the machine is inside her room. She's not really working. Do you know that some people, the moment they are done from their fashion school, fashion training, maybe someone taught them in one junction, maybe they are good, they used to be very good. Most times, some of this happens to family men, family women, and there's nothing to give to the kids, and so you know what kills their business? People come with repairs, and the moment people come with repairs, they are taking repairs, they are taking new jobs. So repair comes today, you fix. Repair comes tomorrow, you fix. Repair comes next tomorrow, you fix. Question: the repairs they are bringing, who is doing the new job? Why do people bring repairs to you? Why do they not give you the new job and give the repairs to someone else? Why are you the one taking the dirty job? Why? Why are you the only one doing the dirty job? Why? Have you asked yourself? Have you asked them why they are the ones taking the dirty job? But when they sew things for themselves, their clothes is very good. Why are they not getting new jobs? Because they have trained their customers that that's the kind of brand they are. So branding is not just about designing flyers. Branding is about training your customers about the kind of brand you are. Is an identity, is a personality you emit. So when customers come to you, they bring a kind of job you do not want to take, don't take it. Because the moment they bring it for you, they are not going to stop. Whenever they have new jobs, they think of that sophisticated woman that does well. So someone comes to me, wants to buy from me. The guy comes, I stop taking jobs from that person. Yes. This man will come to me and tell me that he bought shoe in Germany. And the shoe is then he says the shoe is he bought it for 20,000 naira. You bought something in Germany for 20,000 naira, and that was 2017 years ago. I said 17 years ago. That was 2017. He said you bought shoe for 20,000 naira in Germany that you have been using for like 5 years. I said okay. You will come and tell me that I should repair, I should change the sole, I should fix it, I should do this, I should do that, and I will say okay, no problem, and I'll fix it. I will advertise new shoes to you, you will not buy. You will tell me you just bought one from Mandlas. You buy this, you buy that. And these shoes will come. You will need to repair them and you bring them to me. Why don't you take that shoe and take it back to Mandlas and for them to fix it for you? Why have you been using one shoe for 1 year and it gets fault? You don't return it back. You prefer to pay them 40K to do you crap and you bring it to me and I'm telling you that half of 40K I'm going to do a shoe for you and the next 3 years nothing is going to happen to it. You prefer to put your money where it ought. Why? So you're hurting me, you're making me feel that I'm not good enough, and even despite the fact that you see beautiful shoes with me, you do not feel you should patronize me because you still don't trust me. I stopped him from giving me repair jobs. I said I don't take it anymore. I'm not that guy. I'm not the guy for that job.
Hello, Olufemi.
Please hold
Olufemi,
on, I'm
can I
going to
say
call you.
something?
I'm going to call you, please hold on. So you do not want to brand your business as a business that gives repairs or a business that gives discount all the time. The moment they have a big job, they are not going to come to you. Take it. Giving low jobs, collecting low jobs is not what is going to make a customer come to you. See, when my shoes were 15,000, I put it on Facebook every now and then, and it was seeming to be more expensive compared to my counterpart. I was not getting sales all the time, fine, but I was getting good jobs. When I got a job of 200 pairs, that's up to like over 1 million, I got it, fine. And the person remember me and say, I know a guy. I know a guy. He doesn't do small jobs. I know a guy. I know shoe chef. When you do small jobs, they don't know you. It is only when people don't have money, they are on low budget, they will always remember you. It will hurt you for some time, but it is for the bigger jobs. And that's why you want to train yourself not to give customers discount all the time. When they have the money to pay, they will go and give it to a bigger brand that will offer them nonsense and they will not remember you. Mr. Ukefe, you can speak now, please.
I just wanted to see how we can change the perspective or the narrative of repairs. The main reason why many people come to tailors, bag makers for repairs is basically the fact that they think that you are hungry, and most of these people take these jobs probably because they feel they've not sold anything for the day. So that money will be enough to put in a jar or something. If you're able to set up a standard whereby you don't make repairs, people will know you for it. Presently, what I do is even my products, I don't make repairs on my products. I encourage those that bring my products to buy a new one and I give them reasons why they should buy a new one. I try to explain the process of damaging. It is very difficult. To now come back to repair it is even more tense. So if the customer still insists on repairs, the price I'm going to give to the customer will be equivalent, almost equivalent to the cost of a brand new one. So the customer is left to make a choice. At the end of the day, they pick the new one because they see reasons. So it's still my product, but I don't repair them. If I must repair them, you pay higher because my time is very precious. So if we try as much as we can to make products that we are proud of, the fact that you are the one that made them here doesn't make it less quality than the ones they bring from outside the country. If you try to make that standard, and even when there is no sales, you still insist on not repairing, you tend to have better results with your customers because they will know you that that person don't take repairs. No matter what they do, they don't bring it to you. So presently, if they bring repairs, I politely refer them to somebody close by that can do it. So with time, they are beginning to know that if you want something that is good, just go to that place. If you are for repairs, please don't go near there. And it has kept that my business in a sane place, as it were, because I don't like those repairs lying all over. Not because of the payment, but I don't like them. It makes you look like you are dirty because some people might end up forgetting their shoes or their bags or their clothes in your shop for years, and that is not good. It's not good at all.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Thank you very much for your comment. I hope we are all getting the point. So, we jump to repairs because we're talking about discount. So the same thing of also goes to discount. When customers know that you always give discount, you always give discount. And I got to realize that some of the things I teach you is not just about what I just think in my head, I'm just writing nonsense. No, some are from personal experience, some are from other people's experience, some are from the things I learned, some are from the courses I've taken and the things I've learned, and it has helped me. And it has worked. There's a particular time of the year where I do Black November, and there are some kind of customers that buy from me only Black November. Also, can you imagine customers telling me that if I can't buy now, I'll buy when you are doing another offer. They said, what's the price now? The price is 10,000. Don't worry, I will wait till when you are doing offer. Oh my God, you wait till when I get offers. Oh, so you are not going to get it, don't worry. So these are the kind of customers that do not want us to progress. They are customers from hell. The moment you identify them, these customers are not, I'm not saying that tomorrow they are never going to buy from you till they die. No, they may actually not be your target of customers because you will not be able to sell to everybody. So that's the reason why you want to identify the real people that are going to be buying from you. Everybody, no matter how low, as those customers that are doing well. Exceptions, your best and loyal customers, those are the people you want to focus on giving discounts to. Your best and see, some of the time, maybe in the end of the year, maybe at this time, you may think of maybe 1 month. See, you can be September or October, November or December. It can be And it can be during the time when people do Valentine's sales. It can be, but it is you doing LF3. It is you during Christmas. It is you doing every time of the year where people do discount. You are also following the bandwagon to do discount, forgetting that everybody doesn't do discount that time. See, I may do discount now, and through from January, see from January to this end of the year, I have not done any discount sales. I have not. But I'm going to do discount this year just for my loyal customers. So I'm going back to my loyal customers. I'm going to back to people like Star Stella. I'm going to back to people like okay, they are not here. I'm going to back to people that have bought from me, that have been buying from day one. Some people have been buying from me as far back as 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago. I'm going back to those people, and I'm going to give them very good discount. They are loyal customers. Then I'm going back to people that have bought from me in the past years, but I don't see them again. They have gone. They are orphaned customers. They don't get parents. Those are the people I want to give discount to. They have bought from me. So next year, I may now think of giving discount, maybe Valentine period. I want to give discount to everybody you want to buy Valentine. But the moment you are saying that LF3 discount, Munde Barak discount, this one discount, when do you want to make your profit? How do you want your business to grow? So the moment you are seeing everybody doing discount, doesn't mean everybody is doing discount at the same time. It is your business. That's why it's your bullshit. It's your business. It is you that defines when you want to do things. That's why you are self-employed. That's why you are a business owner. You own the business. You decide. So if your business is going down, it's your fault. Nobody's fault. Not the economy. It's your fault. You take all the blame. So you're not just CEO, blah, blah, blah. It is problem solver, so. That is what CEO means. A CEO means problem solver or problem creator. Either you're a problem creator or you're a problem solver for your business. So don't use discount to create problems for your business. So you want to focus on your best and loyal customers, and you want to encourage your customers to buy in bulk. Those are some of the times you can give discount. So these things I'm teaching you are premium teachings because these are the things that have worked for me well. And my price are never going to come lower, it's going to go higher, and I'm going to give more value. And it has worked. It has worked. And you observe too in low courses, like some of these. Sometimes I just try this thing and I say, let me see if this things I'm teaching works. I'll go back to old principles that has not worked and do it again. And I see it doesn't work. That's the truth. The moment you give things for free, do things for free, sometimes do this for free, Nigerians do not appreciate it most times. The moment they pay for something, they put their time, they appreciate it, they are dedicated. So when I give discount on services, sales to loyal customers and people that buy in bulk, I get better results. One of my customers sent me a message yesterday and said, she messaged me. I was telling my wife yesterday and I said, this person messaged me and said, this is his number. You can do it in any colors. I sent her a message. I said, please, is this message for me? I mean, I wasn't expecting someone to send me, this is his number. He can do it in many colors. And I said, madam, please, is this message for me? He said, no. I was sending your number to somebody else. I said, wow, thank you very much. She has bought a product from me. The product is good. She loved it. One of our friends saw it in France and ordered for it through her. I made 3 slippers for her. That one too also recommended me to somebody else. The person contacted me, the person is in UK. I made it for her too. And yesterday I'm seeing her also, from her now, it's a chain effect. I sold to this, she told her friend told another friend, and 3 of them know each other. Yesterday, she's sending my number to another person. No, this woman is a loyal customer. I said, thank you very much, madam. I am happy and grateful for what you have done for my business this year. She said, no problem. So far, you continue to deliver. You are going to get more of this. Oh my God, I dropped my phone and started dancing. Do you know that I might have lost that contact? How? The second person I sold to, the shoes did not size her. I told this person to go and take all the shoes from her. The shoes are in my shop now. I made with my money another set of shoes. This time we got it right and sent it to her. I didn't say stories. I didn't say you didn't give me the wrong size, you do this, it's your fault, this, but I was asking you now. I did not. I focused on customer satisfaction because that client means a lot to me. And she felt good about it. She referred me to someone else. The third person is the person I'm working for now. So I try to maintain. You see, when you have few customers, but you try to maintain them, do them good, they will, without you paying them, refer you to other people. And these are the kind of clients you need, not people that will ask for discount all the time. So what did I do? I told her yesterday, I said, I have a red golden slippers for you. You are the first person that asked for it. So I'm going to give you the red. Do you like it? He said she likes it, that she's going to be very happy to collect it. I'm giving her as a reward. What reward am I giving her? A 12K slippers. A 12K slippers, 12,000. But tell me if I give her a 12K slippers that I am not going to get more in return. No, I'm going to get more and more. And more, not just deals. I'm very sure I'm going to get more and more premium deals. Because if I can get a woman that's going to buy slippers from me for 15K, she has friends like that. So I'm going to get more deals. So that to me is not just going to be a discount, but for this month, I'm going to add it as my advertisement costs. Why? Because it is a form of ad. It is a form of advert. So advert is not just about Facebook ad, Kinikon ad, flyer. Your advert can be in terms of referral. You are paying money or you are giving a product in return for more deals. That can fall under ads. That can fall under influencer ad. For me, she may not be a big influencer online, but to me, it's a big force for our friends, like a micro influencer, to get more customers for me. I don't know if I am making sense. Did I explain it very well? Does that make sense to you? If it makes sense to you, just type it out, please. If it makes sense to you, if you think it's something you can think of, can you type it out, please? Okay. So you said, I want to ask, is this okay to put your price when advertising your design? Yes, it's okay to put price. You put price, yes. They don't know what they are getting if you don't put price. Okay, so let's continue. You can do something else. If you are launching a product, I think I'm going to work with Constabella on that. So we can do discount on pre-order, or you can do on a new product. If a product is coming up and you think you want to design for 2023, you can do discount on pre-order. We that create courses do that a lot. So we just say, I'm launching a product that means you must have had like people that usually buy from you. So you just say, I am launching this product so and so, it's coming out. You may make an animation of the design or create a design like that, one design, and you say it's going to launch in the next 30 days or 60 days. So if they want it, you take pre-orders on it. You talk to your customers. My sisters and my brothers, you need to do customer label on your WhatsApp. If you don't, you can't do all this. That's how you build a customer list so that you can get back to your customer. You not be looking for them up and down. You know, anybody that has bought from you, add the person to your customer label, is a customer, is part of your list. So the people are the people you can always go back to. So you can always tell them, I'm giving a discount on this product. If you are buying, instead of you buying for 30,000, you are buying for 50%. That kind of promo, you can do 50%. You know why? You are using their money to create more products. At this particular time, you are not making profit yet. You want to use them for campaign too, because when they buy from you, you are getting more value. You are getting products you can use for ads. It's a new product. That's why you can use their money to do cost price, buy things you need and produce for them and give it to them. you get more pictures from them, use it for advertisement. They are part of the first set of customers that is going to push the product for you when you are putting on your Instagram or your Facebook. I think we are going to stop here, and this is where we are coming to the end of discount, what you should do that will not hurt your brand, and what you should do that will improve your brand. So if this makes sense to you and you think you want to learn more, you want to discuss with me, just there are some product offering I've given you. Number one, my phone is going to go off in any time soon, so let me just make sure that I mention it to you. First thing is this: if you want to learn how to do your bookkeeping, check the link I sent here on bookkeeping. You can buy that bookkeeping ebook course so that you can learn how to do bookkeeping. If you want me to give you a contact on my WhatsApp, send me a message on WhatsApp. So the second one is, if you want to do phone photography and you want to learn how to take good pictures of your product, you can send me a message and you can also buy from this link. I'm going to send a link down to you now so you can buy any phone photography course that you can lay your hands on. Okay, just hold on for me, please. I hope this phone doesn't go off anytime soon. Okay, let me put this out. Okay, so if you want to also learn how to strategize your business, you want me to do marketing with you, and you want us to crush your monthly goals, you can reach out to me and send me a message so we can talk about it and I can improve your business and help you gain clarity. 1 hour is 5K. 1 hour is 10K, and 30 minutes is 5K. So you can speak with me. So you can send me a message, we engage on a call, and you can do a live session with me. We are going to do it on Zoom, one on one. You and I, it's not going to be a WhatsApp call. One on one, you and I, you are going to have a session with me, and I'm going to teach you what you need to do. If you don't get your returns, you are not getting your result, you're not getting result at all, and you have done all I've told you, I can return your money back. You get your money back. I promise you that. So that is that about today's session, and that is where we call it quit